Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now he's off and running, engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Stoichkov. Rui Costa. Now it's Alvarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get rid.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Rui Costa. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Strokes it back. Now this could be a chance. Saka.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saka. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bragantino really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
There's a sharp little ball here. Picked out brilliantly. They'll show plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Threads one in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Stoichkov. Saka. Saka! Oh, it's come off the upright. Mateus. Groningen do have a chance to counter here. And it's Bale. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Beckham. Looking to play him in. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's a goal kick. Rui Costa. That's been cut out, well played. Well timed, excellent interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Just a quick request today.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Mateus.
Coming on the field,
And the action is back on the way.
number 47.
Bragantino are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And this is Messi, and Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And this is Stoichkov! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Bale! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Beckenbauer. Groningen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Courtois clears. Tries to pass it through. Bale has it out wide and in space.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a searching pass. Oh, delightful ball. He's found the way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Villa. And no, that was never going to make it. David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple
Chance! It's a loose ball. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. "75 minutes played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely aimed pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Foden. Beckham. And it's Messi. Bale. Now that's well seen too. He's found some chance for a shot! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
In progress. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from...